In this question, first part, you are asked to integrate 1 over 4x squared minus 8x plus 12. The second part, you are asked to integrate 1 over square root of 40x minus 4x squared. And when you have fraction involving quadratic expression, right, if you're using formula 14, 17 or 18, and you need to do completing square. And it depends on the answer after you complete the square to decide to use 14 or 17 or 18. So first we'll do the completing square. And to complete the square, right, first we know that x squared minus 2ax plus a squared is x minus a squared, right? If you expand out x minus a squared is x squared minus 2ax plus a squared. So which means you can say x squared minus 2ax is just x minus a squared minus a squared. So for the given question part 1, you are given 4x squared minus 8x plus 12. The first step is to take out a 4, and x squared minus 2x plus 3. And we will focus on x squared minus 2x. If you have x squared minus 2x, you can compare with what you have here. So you have x squared minus 2x. So this one you should write it as x minus 1 squared minus 1 squared. You just take 2ax as 2x. You have 2ax. Here you have 2x. That means 2ax is 2x. So a is 1. So you sub a as 1 here, a is 1 here. That's why it's x minus 1 squared minus 1 squared. So which means the whole expression should be 4 bracket x minus 1 squared minus 1 squared then plus 3. The plus 3 copy down. So it's 4 bracket x minus 1 squared plus 2, which you can write it as x minus 1 squared plus square root 2 and square. Why I write it as square root 2 and square is because in all the formula here is a squared plus x plus b squared. In formula 17 is a squared minus x plus b whole thing squared. So we're supposed to make it out of the form a squared then x plus b squared. Here it can be plus, it can be minus. So with that, right, you should write it as integrate. You take out a 4, so you can write it as 1 quarter outside. So since you take out 4, you can write as 1 quarter outside. So it should be 1 quarter integrate 1 over, and inside after completing square is x minus 1 square plus square root 2 square. So it's x minus 1 square plus square root 2 square dx. So it gives you 1 quarter, and then you check. You should be using formula 14 because what you have here is plus sign. So it's actually integrate 1 over square root 2 square plus x minus 1 square dx. So you fit into formula 14. A is square root 2. So answer will be 1 over a tangent inverse x plus b over a plus c. So the answer should be 1 over a, so it's 1 over square root 2, 1 over a, and tangent inverse x minus 1 over square root 2 and plus c. Is 1 over a tangent inverse x plus b over a plus c. A is equal to 2, and b is just x minus 1. X plus b is just x minus 1. So the answer is 1 over 4 square root 2 tangent inverse x minus 1 over square root 2 and plus c.